Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Face shave time. It's a nice simple shave today. The wife is watching Quarantine behind me. Well, quarantine, why not watch a quarantine movie? And I'm going to be using some nice products, hopefully a reasonably quick, efficient, pain-free, blood-free, nice shave. Mitchell's Woolfat. Doesn't really come much better than that really for a mass-produced triple milled soap made in Bradfordshire in England. 1893 original formula, super slick, very dense, very good quality soap. Be back in 1 second. Just turn the volume up on the TV, so you probably hear the whole movie as well, so why not? Right, Mitchell's Woolfat, quality stuff. The brush I've had soaking for about 5 minutes is my Turn and Shave 30mm whipped dog boar brush. One of my favourite knots in the den. It's probably my favourite boar brush, I think. I think I prefer this one ever so slightly over my 28mm or 27mm Omega knot, which is set in my grey dog brush. Now, it is one wacky knot, 30mm, very, very short loft. You can't make it high loft because it just splays too much. It's not dense at all, so you really need to sink it right into your handle. Now, I've soaked the soap for the same amount of time as I soaked the brush. I'm just going to wet my face a little bit. This is a no prep shave. I had a shower this morning, which is quite a good few hours ago now. It's getting late in the afternoon, it's 6 o'clock. So it's evening now, isn't it? Yeah. Right, there is the soap. There is 2 pucks worth of soap grated and squished into the Mitchell's Woolfat bowl and straight onto it with my boar brush. So yeah, it's been an interesting week. It feels like, I can't really put it into words. It's the days and weeks and everything are just rolling into one. 9 times out of 10 I don't know what bloody day it is. I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I've left the house probably 3 times in the last 2 weeks, mainly to get shopping. Well, it was all to get shopping, it wasn't to do anything else, and doctor's appointments. But I did most of my shopping on the same day as the doctor's appointment, so that I was killing 2 birds with one stone. I've got a specialist appointment this coming Friday the 17th. But that's going to be done via telephone. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just whip all this foam on my face just now and just continue loading. So it'll be interesting. I've never done a telephone consultation with any form of doctor, never mind the specialist orthopaedic surgeon for hands and arms. Right, that's way too much, but can you ever really have too much soap when you're loading up? Now, I'm just going to clean the soap out because there's not much left in there. How do we do? Beautiful. Always cleans out really nice Mitchell's Woolfat because it's very, very airy in the beginning before you actually lather it. When you lather it, it looks very, very airy until you add loads of water and then it becomes this amazing soap. So what I find with Mitchell's Woolfat is keep painting it, keep just painting away. Someone whose technique suits this soap very, very well is the stallion, Anthony Esposito. He does a lot of sort of painting technique like this and dips in water and then paints a bit like that, and doesn't do a lot of this. Does a little bit, but not heaps. He also doesn't keep hold of the foam, the sort of proto lather that's made. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to start spraying the brush. This brush has got pretty much, well, it's got no scratch anymore. It did have a very minimal amount in the beginning, but it's got none now. But it's got a lovely scrub. as you can see, that's still very, very airy. And you think, oh, it's not a great soap. This is what I was like when I first used Mitchell's Woolfat. A little bit of water. So what I've done is I've made a hole in the brush from spraying it. Put a bit of water in the top of that knot. Another few drops of it. And add some water to the soap. I don't know how it works. Most soaps, when you get too airy, when you add water, it makes it worse. Mitchell's Woolfat doesn't do that. Mitchell's Woolfat becomes denser, it absorbs that water. Now, I'm still nowhere near done, but I think you can probably just see a slight difference in how dense that is now. A bit more water. Look how much lather there is. Holy shit. What the fuck do you do with it all? This is still too dry, but I can't add any more water because there's just too much soap. That's incredible amounts of lather. And if anything, it's still a little bit airy, but it's super slick. The brush is chock-a-block. Set that to the side. The razor is the Karve Christopher Bradley razor. It's stainless steel today with a third use Gillette, and that's it. It was super smooth last time. Let's see how it feels this time. Wonderful. Definitely better than the Derby, I have to say, but that Derby's still phenomenal for the price range. I've got about 27 hours growth or something. That's pretty loud, but I'm sorry. Right, I'm going to empty the sink out because it's full of lather. There's so much lather in the sink. Still loads of lather on my face. super slick. And here we go again. Pretty good. Yeah, let's be honest, it's better than pretty good, isn't it? It's super. Not going to talk about too much today, I'm just going to have a shave. There's not much to talk about. The life's becoming a, well, the life was becoming a very boring place indeed. I pretty much stopped going on Facebook because if I see one more mathematics challenge or one more fucking stupid post about the coronavirus or anything, I'm going to go nuts. Super duper. This lays a fantastic film of protection on your skin. I could easily do my third pass now, just with the slickness that's on the protection. Why would you, when you can add more? Now that's really, albeit thin, it's quite dense and thick, which is nice. It looks quite airy, but I can assure you it's quite a dense, thick lather that's on there now. Fantastic. Let's just pop a little bit on here. That was a hair there. is such a good soap. It really is. Someone did say to me once that the Boar hair brushes for some reason work fantastically well with Simpsons, and I have to agree, they really do work well with Simpsons soap. Simpsons soap, Mitchell's Woolfat. Right. Such a good soap. Now granted, I don't always get the lather quite as good as that. That lather was exceptional today. It was really, really dense. The post shave and the slickness and the protection afterwards is where I could feel the difference today big time. And I don't always get that from it. I always get great shaves from this soap, but it's not usually quite as good as that. I've got a couple of little weepers around my lips, one in my neck. How are we looking? Pretty damn good. It's the only problem when I do them this late at night, the shadow under my chin sort of blocks all this area here. But that's pretty much BBS under here. Oh, can't be that scary. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to finish off now with some AP Reserve Essentials Restoration Peptide Concentrate Serum. Yes, that's right, it is a mouthful. It works very, very well. One squirt of that, which doesn't look like much. With that little bit of water in my hands, it works beautifully. Those little weepers will probably still be going for another 5-10 minutes, so I shall finish them off later. The soap is fantastic, Mitchell's Woolfat. No more can be said about it. It's an exceptional soap. Once you find that lather and how to lather it well, you'll never look back from it. I've got two pucks in there, and it will last me a very, very long time. The brush was my turn and shave 30mm whipped dog boar. Look at that, what a fantastic knob. You'll see even more in a minute. How crazy this knot is. But it's very, very soft. Beautiful. The Karve Christopher Bradley razor, stainless steel, with the B-plate and a third use Gillette Nasec blade. Just touch them. And finished off today with AP Reserve Essentials Restoration Peptide Concentrate Serum. One pump after every shave, and then I use it at night as well before I go to bed. I'm just using it every day to see how long it lasts and give you a sort of, oh wow, that feels real nice. Give you a sort of update or a final use of it, a final review of it, giving my full thoughts on how good and bad it is. But so far, I don't really have anything bad to say about it other than it comes in a plastic bottle. Everything else about it appears to be fantastic so far. And with that, Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. I'll catch you guys for a less noisy shave next time. See you later. Cheers.